and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to go over my current skincare routine. Mama ain't 25 anymore. She ain't even 30. I am a mid-30s woman and I'm embracing it. I actually feel great about it. I feel like my skin is like the best it's been. And I don't know, I never thought at 36 I would say that. So I want to go over exactly what I'm using that I use on a daily basis. Now, majority of these products come from one line that I cannot wait to share with you guys. In the description box below is where I'm going to list every product in detail as far as what it does, why I use it, and how it helps me. So if you guys want to see how Mama has been taking care of her skin, keep on watching. First things first, if I have a full face of makeup on, like I went out and I had lashes on and everything, I usually always hit my face with a makeup wipe first. I just feel like that just gets everything off. However, I do notice that I do tend to like rub really hard at my eyes. And so that I don't like because this eye area is super sensitive. The skin around here is so thin and it's only getting thinner as we age. So I try not to go too hard at it on my eyes, but when I do, my favorite ones are these Neutrogena makeup wipes. Costco also has a really good version, the Kirkland brand, but Neutrogena is what I picked up this time. Now, what I want to share with you guys is the cleansing milk. This is a cleansing milk from Instytutum. It is like butter on my skin, and the reason I like this is because if you wanted to forego using a makeup wipe, you could go ahead and just use this as a cleanser, and it just really kind of takes everything off without pulling at your skin, if that makes sense. It doesn't strip anything, it just feels like everything's coming off. If I have any residue left over, again, that's if I go crazy with my eye makeup, I would just take some off. I love the Neutrogena oil-free makeup remover, and I'm gonna show you that right there, and I'll list it below as well. It's like from the drugstore, under $10. It's the best stuff because it just comes off really quickly, and again, it's not pulling at the skin around my eyes. So there's that. What I like to do is, if I have time, and I would do this probably, I'd say 1 to 2 times a week. After I cleanse my face, I would put on a sheet mask. And this, again, by Instytutum, it's a flawless skin mask. I really love it. Now, I have found a ton of great masks, you know, like these K masks are out. There's so many. You can even find some at the drugstore that are great. But if I really want one that's gonna work on my skin, this is the one I love. It just feels so nice and thick. It comes in 2 pieces, so it's nice and easy to apply, and it's really good. So this one, again, is from Instytutum. I'll list it below, and that's what I would do right after I cleanse my face. Now, this is something I've been using for quite some time, and it has, I think, changed my life. This is the Glow Pro. What it does is it's like an at-home microdermabrasion, but why it works so well is you want to use this before you actually put any treatment-based products on. So before you put any serums or anything that you want to penetrate into your skin, because what this is going to do, you can hear this, watch, you see that? It's like a little buzzing noise. This, you're going to run over your skin all like 3 or 4 times each area. You're gonna run through over your skin on the cheeks, near the eyes, on the head. And what this is going to do is this is going to basically prick your skin, but it doesn't hurt. It's gonna prick your skin. It's gonna stimulate and open up your pores. So all the stuff you're putting on afterwards is going to really penetrate inside. So this is something I do right after I cleanse my face, and I have just noticed a huge difference. My pores are smaller. It's just something I love, and it's worth the investment. This I think is around $200. Just like my Clarisonic, worth the investment. All right, now we're moving on to these flawless pads. They are the Instytutum Daily Power Multi-Acid Resurfacing Treatment. What I love about this is that obviously they're really easy to use. You just take them out. They're all packaged in here, and then it just comes out in like a little pad like this, and you use it and then it's done. So you don't have to worry about anything when you're traveling. This is great. But here's what is the best. The stuff that is in here is so good. One being hyaluronic acid, which I've just learned over time is something really important to incorporate in my skincare routine, mainly because it's not gonna strip your skin of its natural moisture, which I feel like back in the day when I used to use these like resurfacing pads, that's exactly what they would do, just strip my face of what natural oils and other things I have in there. My skin tends to be really sensitive, so this is actually the exact opposite, and it's helping really bring moisture to my skin. And also hyaluronic acid actually helps plump your skin, which to me, that's music to my ears. Because again, as we get older, we do lose elasticity, and you know, especially around this area and your cheeks, everything starts getting hollow, and that's what makes you look older. So this is one product that I will say is new to my skincare routine and is probably gonna be a part of it for a long time to come. It's something I really, really like. Also, I tend to use this only at nighttime, just because I feel like that's when I really want all the good stuff to be working. So this is more so part of my nighttime routine, more so than my morning routine. Okay. All right. After that, this is something I got also from Instytutum. This is the Oyster Renewal Serum. It's just another step that I feel like is something that is helping with anti-aging. So I really like this. I've been trying it out for a little bit. The way you want to think about it with your skincare, as far as application goes, the way I like to think about it is that the thinnest product is what you want to put on first, because the harder to penetrate, the harder it's going to be to go through layers that you already have on, if that makes sense. So I would put this Oyster Renewal Serum on first, and then I would follow up with this lifting cream, which again is amazing. This is again from Instytutum. What I love about this, and I think I've said this throughout the video, is a lot of these products are just really creamy, rich, and they just feel like they are moisturizing my skin on a different level. I put this on and I wake up the next morning, my skin feels like butter. So that's how much I really like this stuff, but it is a little thicker, so I like to put this on after I put on any serums.
Next up is eye cream. I'm pretty picky about eye cream. I test out a ton, and that's only because I've been using eye creams for many years. My mom was always a fanatic about me taking care of my skin. So this one from Instytutum I really like, because I noticed that it instantly firms and smooths my skin, and the way I can tell is when I put my concealer on the next day, it just goes on so smooth. So I love this.
All right, and then lastly is this Neutrogena pen. This thing is pretty awesome. I know I'm not a teenager anymore, but I still do get breakouts here and there. And so this is like an acne light therapy pen. So I remember a while ago they came out with something like this, but it was like over $100. This thing's at the drugstore. I think it's like 20 bucks. You press it on, and then wherever you're feeling a zit coming on, like I have a little redness here, just put that on, and it goes for like 2 minutes, and then it turns off on its own. And when it turns off, then you're done. And you can do that up to 3 times a day. And honestly, I have noticed if I have, like, you know, those under the skin kind of zits, those ones that are a little bit more cystic, that feel like, uh-oh, that's not just a whitehead, that's gonna go away, that you can pop and go away. It's like for those ones that you're like, oh God, I need to go to a dermatologist. This is actually great. In my opinion, I felt like really big zits coming on. I use this, and the next morning it's smaller or it's gone. So I'm a big fan, and that's about it. All right, guys, so there you have it. I hope you found this video useful. Now, I want to know if you guys want to know more. I know skincare is a big topic, not only for women my age, but women in their 20s that are looking for preventative care. Again, my skincare routine is constantly evolving because I just feel like my skin is too. I do like to every few months, I'd say every 6 months, I kind of introduce a new product and just see how that's doing and responding to my skin. So that's been working for me. Love to hear your guys' thoughts, so be sure to ask questions, list some comments. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.